Today we are going to talk about why we all have this burning desire of instant gratification or sudden achievement. But why we are also obsessed with immediate success. Let's have a look. Thank you guys for watching this, and please don't forget to subscribe for watching more and more videos. So what are the underlying reasons for this need for instant gratification? One of the reasons that we are looking for instant gratification or sudden achievements is that we are actually not happy with our current situation in our lives. For example, I'm sure that you sometimes find yourself scrolling the social media like Instagram, looking for some celebrities or people that have the life that you want. So you start comparing yourself for people who are in the social media. And sometimes you feel down because you cannot achieve what they have currently. Or sometimes it's not even about celebrities. We always compare ourselves to the person who we always dreamt to be, but we couldn't. So when we think about where we used to dream of, we suddenly feel down. Like we say, oh my God, I wanted to achieve this, I wanted to achieve that, but I couldn't. And that's why we are looking for instant gratification. And sometimes it's even sadder. Like when we are heartbroken after a breakup or when we recently left home, we are looking to have some sudden achievements in order to feel better, in order to help our self-esteem. So you might have this experience that you had a very impulse shopping, like you went out, you didn't want to shop anything, but you bought lots of cookies, for example, or shopped lots of clothes, and you're wondering why. So I didn't want to do that. And you're like, okay, so why did I do that? And you realize that you were sad and you wanted to help yourself to feel better, and you actually did that. The other reason is dopamine. Dopamine is one of the neurotransmitters that is released in our brain when we have an achievement. So when we have this dopamine, we feel better. And this good feeling actually made us to become addicted to dopamine. So we start trying to look for even like very quick dopamine release, like very instant gratification, right? And you become addicted. And when you don't have it, you feel crappy. Because when you have dopamine, you feel pretty good. But when you cannot find something good, some sudden achievement, you feel bad because you are addicted to that release. Another reason for this need is our self-esteem. When we achieve something, it gives us this feeling of pride, and we are so proud of ourselves and we feel good about ourselves, and it elevates our self-esteem and confidence and everything. So we kind of feel like we achieved something, right? And when we have this feeling, we try to get it again, we try to achieve it again. And we are kind of in this cycle of quick success, even though they are not very big success, but it's still kind of achievement. So what are the consequences of the need and like seeking instant gratification? Let's look at this. So one of the consequences for looking for instant gratification and sudden success could be stress and anxiety. When we are seeking for sudden success and immediate achievements, we are putting ourselves under lots of pressure. And when we cannot achieve that suddenly, we are going to have this feeling of failing, and that is actually going to trigger stress and anxiety. Another consequence is disappointment. At the end of the day, we haven't achieved what we wanted. There's a big difference between what we actually achieved and what we were hoping to achieve. We haven't taken any step forward in our lives. We haven't enjoyed our moment. So at the end, the feeling is just disappointment. So what's the solution? Be aware of it. Think about the underlying reason that you are looking for instant gratification. You are looking for sudden achievement. I have many clients come to me and ask for help me. I want to quickly run my business. I want to quickly get to university. I want to make big success. I'm not saying it's wrong, but if you suddenly feel that you want to make big changes in your life or you want to achieve something really big, just think about it. I had this client, he came to me and he suddenly told me that, hey, you know what? I just want to start my business. I want to get rich tomorrow. I want to have my own house in 1 year. And I was like, whoa, stop here. Let's dig more into that and find out why you're actually looking for this instant success. Again, there might be good reasons for that. There might be actually some planning before that. But if you're trying to achieve something without any plan and suddenly in one night, let's look at it deeper. After digging more into his situation, we found out that he actually had recently broken up with his girlfriend. And I was like, yeah, that's it. So you're feeling down, you are feeling upset, you are looking for success, you are feeling this failure and you want to actually achieve something better. And so, yeah, that's true. You want to achieve something bigger in your business, you want to run your plans, you want to achieve your dreams, and they're all good, but they cannot happen just in one night. And if you are looking for that, looking for making big changes in just one night, the day after, you might not feel like that anymore. Another solution is to identify the triggers. Try to find what actually triggers your willingness to find instant gratification. For example, if you always find yourself going for impulse shopping, if you find yourself going outside and without knowing buying hundreds of clothes, try to think about it. Okay, what happens that I go outside and start doing try to achieve something quickly? What happens? So if you find those things, you can actually proactively try to minimize those things and try to be more focused on your planned actions than unplanned actions. Another solution is to have a delayed gratification. So for example, if you go for coffee breaks as a kind of like sudden achievement for yourself, delay it. Or if you want to buy something, try to save your money and buy something bigger after some time. Don't shop very small things and save your money for bigger items. And after a while, try to stretch out a bit this delay, like make some distances between this gratification and the next achievement. And the things that sometimes, we tell ourselves like, hey, I deserve it. I want to go for my coffee break. I deserve to buy something good for myself. You can delay that. Let's do that. Let's practice. Another thing is to have a structured routine. So if you have a structured routine, you have time for your breaks, for your work, for leisure time, anything, right? And this is going to be aligned with your goals and your plans. And you're going to avoid any kind of like triggers or anything that makes you to go for immediate success. And you are sure that you know what you're doing, and any step that you take is going to be aligned with your success in the future. The next one, which I feel is the most important one, is to practice self-care. It means that you're doing anything which helps you feel better mentally and physically. Like what? Like exercising, being with your family and friends, following your hobbies, and self-reflection. So when you care about yourself, when you practice self-care, you are less likely to look for immediate rewards because you are feeling enough inside. And you are not looking for anything short term because you are caring about yourself in the long term. Also, there are plenty of other ways which help you cultivate patience and focus on your current journey and enjoy the present moment. Like meditation, like yoga, anything like self-journaling, anything that helps you to be present in the moment, enjoy it, and feel happy. And you know what? If all fails, there's always wine. In all the seriousness, it's important to remember that it's not our achievements which define us. We are more than our successes. And it's okay to take our time to achieve what we want. Life is a journey, and we have to make most of it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. This is Shirin from Shineology. Thank you.